Hello friends, Arthur here, and this is history of Lilly the Bun. And first of all, I want to say that I slightly rearranged tracks just because in the playlist they was slightly not in chronological order, but to look and feel how track for Lilly evolved, Lilly the Bun. Yeah, I decided to put them in like slightly correct order. But for first two tracks, it's not a really big thing because the difference was day or two, so nothing drastically changed. Mostly, for me, the approach was changed because the Nightmare Box track, it's for ZSL, and I have a great news for me. I first time finish it, so in 2023 I did do it. I crash. But we have several updates, a new feature in the game, and now I did it, not from the first attempt, from the second try after history of finished, because this was the first track. I managed to do that one more time, and finally did it. So yeah, after that, I remember that Lilly the Bun is also a streamer, so have a Twitch channel. And I thought maybe she will be streaming, presenting her history of known as she also as a host. And yeah, right about this Dark Jank track, I found his stream, and he tell a lot of different stuff about the tracks, how they will build, why, like what thought process was there. So yeah, really nice to hear. The main thing that was explicitly told to me, she's not a beginner friendly track builder, honestly. And when I started this history off, I knew that, and my main idea was or thought when I start how many tracks I will finish, because even for ZSL not all tracks are doable, and it's even for the new one. I'm not saying that they're extremely hard. They're more smooth, more great. Again, River Run is also not really hard track overall. Pretty doable, smooth landing, open areas, so you know where to go, what to see, what to do. Yes, there are several blind spots where you can crash, like rocks, and you need to remember that there is a rock. And same for the hard turn to the end. This is where I failed a lot, even in my lucky attempt, but it's still on the higher, on the hard part of scale. But again, some track I played, maybe just because there already was in showcases or in another events, but a lot of tracks like Red Sand Adobe I played first time, and this track like Red Sand Adobe, first of all, it's reverse track, so I really bad at reverse. Now I'm better just because we have key limiter, a steer limiter. I usually use 40, 60. In this case, I tried to 60, but because it's sand, it's different surface. It didn't go well. And this place, I failed all my attempt there. So yeah, it was very hard for me, so I didn't like it. For the light jank, again, the transition for the first checkpoint is a big nightmare. Honestly, this is the first time I thought that in Zipkist. Wouldn't say that I like it, but when I managed to do that, when I finished the track, I was so thrilled. I was so happy. So yeah, sometimes you need it. Maybe you need more time than 5 minutes for Lilly the Bun tracks on average, but it's doable. Again, for me, in this specific track, there's enough time between hard elements, like wall transition, sharp wall ride. You have time to react and prepare for the next hard element. And some tracks like Bunny Dirt Rally, I believe I played this track in a showcase, because there is GTR already, like the Ghost. So at least I can find the way how to follow it. Not the fastest result, but finish is a finish. And yeah, this track have cut quite a big one. You can jump as Lexer did, and basically like save 3-4 seconds on the track, and it's a big advantage. But Lily mentions that this is a great track. He really loved it. From all this series, the problem that there is a cut. So everything else is good. And another thing that really helped me for some tracks, it's the camera 3. When you centralize your softbox and everything is locked and like track map is rotating about you, you have more visibility because there are a lot of tracks that are really blind and the camera can't react fast enough. And usually I spend like time to mesmerize track, which I'm not really good at, like just Maki, for example. So I need more time for that. But change camera or first person view is better. But again, first person view is not really great for like visual track. You focus on some parts, but not all represented. For the null zone ZSL, Lilly the Bun mentioned that even this track got into ZSL, he not really love it because he asked not for help but for like review for the track, and he received advice or like the track was changed, so he not feels that it's for his track. I would say maybe it's fair point, but review and change for people like asking advice, I think it's a nice thing. One way to evolve, to progress, is receive feedbacks, you know, like for PC DJ it's already it's a pretty known event, and for example this track I didn't finish it, I crashed, but OLR said that it's good for this event, then yeah, probably it's good enough for this event, because sometimes it could be hard, but you need to be very, very technical to do this track, which again I'm not, so it's a big problem. And we're near the end, last two tracks for history of Lilly the Bun, and I feel that even they're still like not beginner friendly tracks, but they're more polish, I would say. They're more doable. They're still hard, but hard in a different way. You still need to have some skills, but for example, you rely on you, but not like on a specific camera change, because you don't see what up to next. You need to mesmerize. You need just good reaction, good control, and try to find the best trajectory. Like for Abyssal Emerald, it was very easy to hit the pole. I did it so many times for checkpoint 3. Yeah, so really love where idea of Lilly the Bun is heading to. Really love this progression. So yeah, what do you think about this history of about the tracks and about the evolution of Lilly the Bun as a track after? Let me know in the comment, and as always, leave likes, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.